As the automotive industry evolves, it is entering one of the most important transformations in its history. What was once defined by combustion engines and mass production is now being reshaped by sustainability, innovation, and responsibility. In this video, we explore how sustainable technology is redefining the way vehicles are designed, powered, manufactured, and ultimately recycled. The automotive industry is at a turning point. Growing environmental concerns, resource limitations, and changing consumer expectations are pushing automakers to rethink their approach. Sustainability is no longer just about reducing emissions. It's about reimagining the entire life cycle of a vehicle. From the materials used in production to how vehicles are powered and eventually decommissioned, every stage is being re-evaluated. This shift represents a new era where innovation and environmental responsibility must work hand in hand. Electric vehicles are leading the charge toward a more sustainable future. By eliminating tailpipe emissions, EVs reduce one of the most visible sources of pollution associated with traditional vehicles. Governments around the world are supporting this transition through incentives, regulations, and infrastructure investments. But electrification is about more than replacing engines. It's about building an entirely new ecosystem for mobility. This includes cleaner energy sources, smarter infrastructure, and more efficient systems for powering vehicles. As electric vehicles become more common, the focus is shifting toward improving battery technology. Researchers and manufacturers are developing new battery chemistries that reduce reliance on environmentally sensitive materials like cobalt and nickel. At the same time, closed-loop recycling systems are being created to recover valuable materials from used batteries. These innovations not only improve performance, but also reduce the environmental impact of battery production. By addressing both efficiency and sustainability, the industry is working toward a more responsible approach to energy storage. The sustainability of electric vehicles depends not only on the vehicles themselves, but also on how they are powered. Charging infrastructure is increasingly being integrated with renewable energy sources such as solar and wind. Smart grid technologies allow energy to be distributed more efficiently, reducing strain on power systems. In some cases, vehicles can even return energy to the grid, helping balance demand during peak usage periods. These advancements transform vehicles into active participants in a broader, more sustainable energy ecosystem. Material innovation is another key area of focus. Reducing the weight of vehicles improves energy efficiency and extends the range of electric vehicles. Advanced materials like high-strength steel, aluminum, and carbon fiber are being used to achieve these goals. At the same time, automakers are prioritizing recyclability, ensuring that materials can be recovered at the end of a vehicle's life. This approach supports a more circular model of production and reduces long-term environmental impact. The search for sustainable materials has led to the development of bio-based alternatives. Natural fibers such as hemp and quinoa, along with recycled fabrics, are being used in vehicle interiors and components. These materials reduce reliance on traditional plastics and lower the environmental footprint of production. They also demonstrate that sustainability and performance can go hand in hand. By incorporating these alternatives, automakers are expanding the possibilities for greener design. Sustainability doesn't end when a vehicle is built. It extends to what happens at the end of its life. Designing vehicles for disassembly makes it easier to recover valuable components and materials. Modular systems allow parts to be replaced or upgraded without discarding entire systems. Standardized components simplify the recycling process and improve efficiency. These design strategies support a circular economy where materials are reused rather than wasted. Sustainable innovation also applies to how vehicles are manufactured. Smart factories use automation, data analytics, and connected systems to reduce waste and improve efficiency. Many manufacturers are transitioning to renewable energy sources, lowering the carbon footprint of production. Closed-loop water systems and resource optimization strategies further reduce environmental impact. These advancements ensure that sustainability is built into the production process from the very beginning. New production methods are also helping to reduce waste. Additive manufacturing, or 3D printing, allows for precise creation of parts with minimal material use. This approach reduces energy consumption and shortens supply chains. At the same time, software is playing a growing role in vehicle efficiency. Over-the-air updates allow manufacturers to improve performance and fix issues without physical repairs, saving time, resources, and emissions. Digital innovation is making vehicles more adaptable and efficient throughout their lifespan. The future of mobility is not just electric. It is also shared and autonomous. Autonomous vehicles have the potential to optimize transportation systems and reduce inefficiencies. Shared mobility models can decrease the number of vehicles needed on the road, lowering production and waste. Electric shared fleets can operate under controlled conditions, allowing for better maintenance and recycling practices. These changes represent a shift from individual ownership to a more efficient, system-based approach to transportation. Proper end-of-life management is essential to achieving true sustainability. Take-back programs and remanufacturing initiatives help ensure that vehicles are dismantled responsibly. Technologies such as material labeling and tracking systems improve the efficiency of recycling processes. Working with licensed recyclers ensures that electronic and material components are handled safely and effectively. By planning for the entire life cycle, the industry can reduce waste and recover valuable resources. Reach us by phone, email, or our website. Ready to take the next step towards sustainable technology and responsible recycling? Contact us today to learn how your organization can support smarter, more environmentally conscious practices. The future of automotive innovation will be defined not only by how vehicles perform on the road, but by how responsibly they are designed, powered, and recovered at every stage of their life cycle.